Hello everyone, and welcome to this lecture on Amazon Q Developer and how to use it inside IntelliJ IDEA for AI-assisted coding. In this session, we will learn what Amazon Q Developer is, how it integrates with IntelliJ Community Edition, and how it can improve your development workflow using AI-powered assistance. Amazon Q Developer is an AI coding assistant built by AWS. It integrates directly into IDEs like IntelliJ IDEA and helps developers generate code, debug errors, and understand AWS services without leaving the editor. It provides inline code suggestions, generates entire functions from natural language descriptions, and improves overall developer productivity. Now let's talk about IntelliJ Community Edition. IntelliJ Community Edition is a popular, free, and open-source IDE developed by JetBrains. It is widely used for Java and back-end development. It includes a smart code editor, powerful refactoring tools, a built-in debugger, and a rich plugin ecosystem. This plugin system allows us to extend IntelliJ's functionality, including adding Amazon Q Developer for AI assistance. Next, let's see how to install IntelliJ. To install IntelliJ Community Edition, go to the JetBrains website and download the Community Edition, which is free. Run the installer, accept the default settings, and launch the IDE. On first launch, you will be prompted to choose a theme, select plugins, and configure a JDK. Make sure you have Java 17 or later installed. You can verify this by running the command java-version in your terminal. Now, what is Amazon Q Developer? Amazon Q Developer is an AI assistant that provides several capabilities. It can generate code, help debug errors, provide documentation, and assist with AWS services. It works directly inside your IDE and understands your project context, which makes its suggestions more relevant. Let's install the Amazon Q Developer plugin. Open IntelliJ and go to File, then Settings, and then Plugins. In the Marketplace tab, search for Amazon Q Developer and click Install. After installation, restart the IDE. Once restarted, you will see the Amazon Q icon in the left sidebar. Next, we need an AWS Builder ID. AWS Builder ID is a free identity used to access Amazon Q Developer. It does not require an AWS account or a credit card. It allows you to authenticate and use Q Developer features inside IntelliJ. Now let's log in with AWS Builder ID. Click on the Amazon Q icon in the sidebar and select Sign in with AWS Builder ID. A browser window will open where you can sign in or create a new Builder ID. After authorizing the plugin, return to IntelliJ and you will see that the connection is active. Once logged in, let's connect Q Developer to IntelliJ. Once connected, Amazon Q Developer becomes available inside the IDE. It provides an AI chat panel for interaction and inline code suggestions that appear as you type. It is context-aware and uses your project structure to give relevant suggestions. Now let's explore the Q chat panel. The chat panel allows you to interact with the AI using natural language. You can ask it to explain code, generate functions, debug issues, or suggest improvements. You can also highlight code and ask Q to refactor or document it. Next, let's look at code generation with Q. Amazon Q allows you to generate code using simple comments or prompts. You can describe what you want, and Q will generate the implementation. It can create functions, classes, API calls, and AWS SDK code while following your project's coding style. Now let's talk about AWS Development Assistance. Amazon Q is especially useful for AWS development. It can generate AWS SDK calls, create Lambda functions, explain IAM policies, and suggest best practices. This helps developers work efficiently with AWS services. Let's see how Q helps with debugging. Amazon Q can help debug errors by explaining error messages and suggesting fixes. You can highlight an error or paste it into the chat panel. Q will analyze the issue, identify the root cause, and provide corrected code. Now moving on to code refactoring. You can use Q to improve existing code. Highlight a method or class and ask Q to refactor it. It improves readability, applies best practices, and optimizes performance. Next, let's look at documentation generation. Amazon Q can generate Java comments, inline explanations, and README sections. It analyzes your code and produces accurate documentation, which is useful for maintaining and understanding codebases. Now let's talk about security assistance. Amazon Q can identify security vulnerabilities such as SQL injection risks, hard-coded credentials, and unsafe coding patterns. It explains the risks and suggests secure alternatives. Finally, let's understand the developer workflow with Q. Amazon Q supports the full development workflow. While writing code, it provides inline suggestions. After writing, it helps review code and generate tests. Before committing, it checks for issues and improves code quality. Before we wrap up, some best practices. Always verify the code generated by Amazon Q before using it. Test all generated code to ensure correctness. Use clear and specific prompts for better results. Review suggestions before committing and learn from them to improve your skills. That concludes this lecture. Thank you for watching.